Small business is the backbone of our communities. It's a good feeling to know that one loan to a business benefits everyone in the community. Hi, this is Dan Knox, commercial banker with People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. We pride ourselves on providing quality products and services to meet the banking needs for our people that work and live right here. Since 1909, our focus continues to be on you, our customers. People's National Bank. It's our people that make the difference. Member FDIC.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Dorm Project, your favorite talk show.
Favorite talk show.
I'm here with Josh and Cullen, as usual.
Mm-hmm.
And today, today we got this episode is going to revolve around mental health because it is May Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's something I take extremely. I'm extremely passionate about it for many reasons. One, I've dealt with some mental health issues before in my life, and I feel like it's something everyone goes through, whether they know it or not.
Yeah, 1 in 5 people deal with mental health,
and it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty normal. I mean, it's common.
And you were a part of Lifesavers, weren't you?
I was, yes. For those of you who don't know, Lifesavers is it's a suicide prevention group that was at Mount Vernon. I think we only did it for one year.
No,
it was my
they continued doing it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good.
The first year.
Yeah, I was the first year. Great experience. It was fantastic.
So, what sort of training did you go through?
Well, basically, there's like 2 rules to it. Basically, 2 or 3. I can't remember all of them. But the main thing was just be there and listen, because people like to be listened to, not heard. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of the time people just wait for their turn to talk. They don't really listen.
Right, and that's something that they were trying to refrain from, and it helped out extremely.
I think that's just like a big key to life is to just like stay present.
Oh, for sure.
And listen. You know?
People want to be listened to, not heard.
Right. And especially with like COVID and like everyone being like isolated and quarantined and stuff. I have some things that I think the CDC said this. It says that like it says a lot of things, but I kind of boiled it down to just what affects necessarily like teenagers. You can have changes in sleep or eating patterns, which I'm dealing with that right now. I eat like 1 meal a day, and like I'll sleep in from like 3 to like 12 now. I've got it under control. It used to be like 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., and that was just terrible. That was absolutely horrible.
Yeah, I went to bed the other night at like 9:30. It was great. Woke up at 11. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that always feels good when you kind of like get to control your sleeping schedule. That's definitely one of the best feelings ever.
It's pretty hard though during this time that we're going through.
Oh yeah, and it's like it's weird because like in the summer I feel like your sleeping schedule is kind of fine because like you know you go out, you're like okay, I'm gonna get breakfast with the gang at like this time, but like now it's like I only like my friend group we hop on video games like after dinner, so around like 6, 7. And so like the rest of the day really doesn't matter to me, or like the rest of the day is like just me doing me stuff. And so like I'll wake up at like 12 and lay in bed until like 3, or like just watching YouTube, and then I'll go about the day. But then I feel like I wasted.
Yeah, it affects with your mental health as well too. It really does.
And concentrating is another
for sure. Yeah.
Listed. Like it says you have difficulty sleeping or concentrating.
Well, because you have so much time by yourself, you have those thoughts in your head that you don't really get to think about.
Right.
It's coming back because what are you gonna like? You're doing nothing every day, so.
Right, and I feel like everyone's in front of a screen so much that like their attention span is just like wired. Like our attention span is like wired now to just be like, okay, if I don't like this, I'll just swipe by. So like sometimes if like you're even like talking to your family, you can be like bored a little bit, but like once you kind of get over that like boredom and you're like okay whatever, then like you know you start being engaged more. You kind of have to do like a self check on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always, I think a couple weeks ago I did it twice. I actually, it was around. I mean, it doesn't really matter what time it was, but I called some of my friends through my phone, just to check on them, see how they're doing. And a lot of them really appreciated that. And I think it's something. See, because the way I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. But like, I like helping people. Like, I care about a lot of people, even though I don't act like it sometimes. Like, I really do. And I did. I called pretty much all of my friends through my phone, and they really appreciated the call. Yeah. It's the little stuff. It's the little stuff that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in times like this when like you're barely seeing any of your friends. It really does matter to people, I think.
Oh, for sure it does. I know I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it 100%.
Oh yeah. And I think you called me, and I appreciated it. It was a nice little like, hey, don't forget about the rest of the world. It's not just like your computer or your phone, or like
Right.
your family.
I mean, it was just maybe a minute and a half, 2-minute phone call.
Yeah.
Some even like 30 seconds. Be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, just check.
It's the little stuff that people really appreciate.
Oh yeah.
And it makes a huge difference. It really does. It may not seem like it, but it really does to some people.
Yeah, like it's like the salt and pepper, the season.
Exactly. Yeah.
Have you guys lost any friends over quarantine? Because you haven't been in like touch with everyone like you typically would.
I wouldn't say lost, just like kind of
like
drifted, I guess.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like my core friend group has kind of like stayed, but other people have like just like like people that I talked to at like school. Now that school's over, it's like they're kind of just fading away, and it's like I'll text them, and then they'll like leave me on red, and then never text me back, and I'll be like, okay, I tried.
See, that's what I'm trying to refrain from. That's why I also gave them a call, not only just to check on and see how they're doing, just like let them know that like, yo, I'm still here, I'm still there for you.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I've tried texting a couple people, and like they just like some of them will keep a steady conversation, and other people will like be like, okay, I'm more interested in this. It's like it goes back to like electronics, and like I think the attention span of someone is like 4 minutes. So like if you go over that, then like people will get distracted and like they'll go and do their own thing, or like maybe they're just busy. Like
some of the phone calls, they were kind of like being pushy, like brushing it off, Which, I mean, I understand that. I mean, you have other stuff to do, electronics, blah, 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 but,
Yeah. Like, for me, like, when I have my gaming time, I'm, like, not talking to anyone else. Like, I don't even check my phone. My phone's, like, across the room doing its own thing, and I'm just, like, there in the moment with the people I'm in a Discord call with.
Yeah. If anything, that, the little phone thing I did, it actually brought some people closer together. Like, Stevie, I called Stevie, and we've been Snapchatting every day since then, so...
That's really cool.
It's just it's really cool. It's just the little things. I know I keep saying it, but it really is.
Yeah, especially when you like talk to somebody you haven't in a while, and then you just kind of get to talking to them. It kind of feels good,
Yeah. Have you guys had any like old friendships that you rekindled?
I don't think so.
Don't judge my wording, all right?
No, I'm not judging you. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
I'll start. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
I had an online friend, for the longest time, right? Her name's Trinity. She lives in Canada. She's a pretty lax person, right? She was
Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
Nice.
I
What
know.
part?
So, the other day we hopped on like a game and like called and stuff, and then like we ended up like taking a quiz where she would like quiz me on like Canadian terms and stuff like that. And they have a lot of weird terms that I didn't know about. Like they have like terms a lot for alcohol. a lot for that. Like you know how like we have like Bloody Marys? They have like 12 different ways to say that word. And it's like okay. It was one of the weirdest. It was really cool though, and we Snapchat like every now and then. But
that's good.
I mean,
I
hadn't talked to her in like 4 years, so it was kind of interesting.
Josh, what about you?
I'd say not. Nope. Yeah.
Either that or you just want to make an effort to.
Yeah, I'm a bad person. I hate everybody. No, I just kind of have like, I don't have like the hugest friend group, you know?
Mm.
So like,
Right.
I don't know.
I respect that 100%.
Thank you for respecting.
Of course.
What about you?
I don't
Trey?
think I have a. I don't know.
Well, it
yes
sounds like
and
it sounds
no.
like you and Stevie.
Yeah.
You know, we started texting more.
Yeah. I mean,
Rekindled.
yeah. I guess so. I
Like,
guess
it
you
doesn't
call it
have
that.
to be like you guys completely dropped off. It could just be like a little distant and then like coming back.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. So I understand a lot of our listeners are younger and either need a first car or a new car. There are two amazing companies that can help you out with that. The first is Foursquare. They offer amazing services, incentives, and trade-ins. You can get a brand new car or buy a used one. Aside from Foursquare, there's another superb company, King City Chrysler. At King City Chrysler, you can purchase a car, truck, or Jeep. Both of these companies sell their respective cars, but I can assure you that they are fantastic. You can find both car lots in downtown Mount Vernon by Zadok Casey Middle School and the YMCA. A huge thank you for the gracious sponsor. If anyone else is interested in sponsoring, then instant message the Dorm Project on Facebook and Instagram. I was gonna say a lot of people are like there's two types of people right now, right? There's one type that like they'll dress up during quarantine and like post on the Instagram. Dorm Project is Instagram, go follow that.
At the Dorm Project.
Yeah, at the Dorm Project.
Yep,
But there are other people like myself who just like wear trash clothes all day. So like, what is your normal quarantine outfit, boys?
Depends on the day. Depends on the day. If it's cold, I wear pajama pants. And if it's like fairly decently warm, I put shorts.
What are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing a sweatshirt, my house shoes, and a shorts.
House shoes.
House shoes.
Yeah.
They're
I'm in the
shoes.
shower right now. I'm wearing my water shoes and a cap.
I'm wearing a scuba diving suit.
The scuba mask.
And the air tank.
So I got a question.
Yes.
So I know, Cullen, you've been locked in your house for at least almost 2 months now.
Yeah.
How are you handling that?
I don't know. I'm just.
I don't even know how you're handling it.
I'm just. I have not left. I mean, like, I'll leave to go get groceries or, like, drop something off at, like, the school that is mandatory. But, like, other than that, I've just been home. You kind of have to, like, distract yourself a little bit to get, like, the time
for sure, yeah.
going by. That's why you kind of have to find, like, in all the chaos, like, a routine thing to do. So, like, for me, it's, like, I hop on video games at, like, 6 o'clock, but before then I'm productive. I've washed my car. My parents now want me to wash their car. So it's...
I've been painting a lot.
You
Painting?
I don't know. Yeah, I've been painting like a lot of stuff.
Like painting walls?
I'm gonna be
or
the... Yeah, like I repainted my bedroom and now my parents are having me paint all the doors, so... You guys,
Nice.
anybody needs a painter out there, I'm getting a lot of experience.
Call Josh Watson for your painting need.
Yeah.
What color?
I'll do it for free, I enjoy painting. Nah, I won't do it for free, don't put that in.
Cut that out.
What color did you paint your room? What color was it and what color is it now?
Okay, so the last time we painted it, I was probably in like 6th grade, so it was kind of like a white, then we had like an orange stripe going down the middle, and then it was blue, which I thought was
Ooh.
awesome when I was in 6th grade.
That's pretty cool.
In
But,
6th grade.
But we just painted it like a kind of gray blue.
Ooh. I've kept the same...
I like that combo.
Since I
Yeah,
moved
gray
into
blue.
this house, I've kept the same color walls, and I really don't hang up any decoration at all. I'm kind of bland.
Oh well,
I know.
it happens.
Oh
Do
well.
you have decorations, Trent? In your room?
If you count LED strips, yes.
Oh, I want those.
He's a cool kid.
Okay, I have a creepy
Cool
story
kid.
that happened. Okay, listen.
Wait, what'd you say?
I have a creepy story that happened the other day.
Okay.
So I was playing video games with my friend Dallas Barnum, and we were both doing our own thing. And I told him that I listened to a podcast that was about this guy that was #1 on the FBI Most Wanted, and he was on a phone call with this FBI agent, and the FBI agent was like, we're gonna find you, right? And he's like, oh, you're probably tracking me on my phone right now. And the lady's like, she's like, how important do you actually think you are? Do you legitimately think we're wasting our time tracking you on the phone? Because we know where you're going already, so it doesn't matter. So like he started like harassing her or something, and like hung up the phone and threw it out the window. And then they were tracking him on his phone, and I was telling Dallas about this. And then my Google Home Mini goes, searching the web for, are you being tracked on your phone? And I was like, hold up. I was like, hold up. I didn't say, okay, Google, hey, Google, whatever. Like, I didn't say that. That's insane. And then it said it again. And, like, it was like 3 a.m.
Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Get out of the house.
I unplugged
Destroy the Google Mini.
Just sledgehammer to it.
I unplugged it from the wall, hit the mute button on it, and, like, I shoved it in a drawer. And it's gone now.
You're not going to use it anymore?
No, I'm probably gonna use it, but I had the mic on for like 4 months without actually talking, so like it doesn't matter. So yeah, it was
Crazy.
Yeah, that's happened to me a lot. Like, my brother and I, we were talking about this anime, and then like I went on my YouTube recommendations, and like the first like couple videos were that anime, and I've like never searched it up on YouTube, so it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, they listen. They listen for ad
Listen to
marketing.
you.
Yeah.
Listen to you. You guys know what I've been doing
What have
during
you
this
been
quarantine? I don't know. Okay, well, hang on. It may sound like. Did you guys hear that?
No,
No.
My Google just went off. Not even kidding.
dude.
Wait, what?
My Google he said, "Sorry, I don't understand. I'm not even kidding you.
Dude, I told you they're
I'm not
freaking
even
out.
kidding you." Okay. Anyway, I've been hiking a lot, going outside,
Yeah.
and I was talking to Josh and Nathan last week. Actually, I said, "Do you guys notice how much more you've been outside ever since you've been in quarantine?"
Yeah.
It's
I've been outside like a lot. Like,
exactly.
You know how,
I mean,
like,
it's
if you're
good.
just like, yeah, inside on your phone, just like sitting on your bed, like it's just like very nice to just like go outside and be on your phone,
I have a
Sit
hammock.
on your
I always sit in my hammock a lot, actually.
I
Yeah.
kind of feel the opposite for me personally.
I mean, it could go either way.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
it's
I feel like I normally hang out outside like all the time with my friends when I hang out, and like we'll go outside and like we'll do stuff. But like now I'm just like, especially because it's been so rainy recently. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just been like this week kind of is just too rainy.
Yeah, you're just not a nature boy, Colin.
I'm just not a nature boy. Yeah, once
actually last Saturday. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
the last time I was out in nature, I had a knife go through my toe. So
Oh, true.
I'm kind of
PTSD from that. But no, last Saturday, my family and I went to Evansville, Indiana, because they lifted their stay-at-home order. So we decided to take a trip last minute that day, and it was really nice. It was a beautiful day. It was like 80 degrees, a slight breeze. It was beautiful. So we decided to go to the state hospital over there, and we just played ultimate frisbee for an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. It was great. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. It's just being outside. It really affects your going back to mental health. It affects your mental health too.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It's a huge thing. It's a huge factor. I mean, for me at least. I mean, it's different for everyone. But like, if I'm feeling down, like I have these thoughts going through my head, blah blah blah, I always tend to go outside because I mean, if you can see the sunset, look at it now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty nice.
I think
It's
it's
just
scientifically
stuff like
proven
that.
it boosts your mood.
It does for me at least. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it does.
Yeah.
I can look that up. You guys already know about Ford Square and King City Chrysler. Well, we have a new sponsor who is a graduate of Mount Vernon Township High School and wants to be your choice of salesman for your next vehicle. If you refer your friends to Ryan Schmidt, and if they purchase a vehicle from Ryan Schmidt, you will get $150. We can't make this up. If you're interested, then you can call or text Mr. Schmidt at 618-237-2611. Once again, that's 618-237-2611. Or you can message him on Facebook anytime at Schmidt Sells Cars. When you guys go outside, you guys wear masks, right? Or
When I go into a store, I wear a mask.
you
Yeah.
go into a store, like yeah, not like normally. Like if I'm gonna run down my road, I'm not gonna wear a mask while I run.
Yeah.
Yes, like if I'm outside, I'm not gonna wear one because, I mean, I'm outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
have you guys
I know I'm
seen-
supposed to, but
Have you guys seen like the crazy masks that are going around?
yeah, there's.
Yeah,
Did you guys ever play Fallout or Skyrim and all that?
Yeah.
There's
I
this
just
one.
got into Skyrim. It's such a good game.
Do you know how it like, when you pick up an item, it says it on the bottom like mask
Yeah.
or something like that? I can't remember. I can't really explain it. But someone made a mask and just says mask on there, like the Skyrim thing, the Skyrim themed. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty good. My brother's college like sent out free masks to like all the students, I think, or something, or like a certain amount. So like they're just these masks that just say like U of I on them, and like they have like all these designs. And then for graduation for Mount Vernon, they're gonna give us like custom masks that say like Mount Vernon Township High School, like class of 2020.
That's neat.
Yeah, we need to
That's
get
really
some dorm project masks.
Start selling the dorm project masks.
neat.
Gotta
Wouldn't that
hop
be
on the train. It says sunlight increases serotonin, which is associated with boosting moods and helping a person feel calm and focused.
I believe it.
And it also like people that like stay inside a lot, like their sleep schedule is really messed up. Like if you notice, like all the people that like their sleep schedule is screwed up, they never go outside.
At Cullen.
And it's
Yeah.
well, see, like I started going outside more, and my sleep schedule is starting to fix itself. But it's because like you're around the same amount of light all day, you know, like your
Yeah.
interior lights, versus like being exposed to the sun. So like your body's internal clock actually like matches. So like if you're outside more than your body knows, okay, it's this time, you have this month, like this long until it's dark out, and then this long until you should probably shut down and go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, see, this is a little off topic, but you guys, I've heard like casinos, they don't have windows
Yeah.
because they don't want you to know what time it is.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'd say that's true.
Yeah, because they want you to gamble your money.
Huh.
I
didn't
mean,
know
it's
that.
smart, but I mean, yeah, just a little. The more you know,
Yeah, that's wild.
really is.
That's the
Reminds me-
world we live in.
It reminds me of Percy Jackson when they go in the casino.
Oh my,
in Vegas,
yeah, I was thinking about
And
that.
then they eat like the lotus
Lotus flowers.
the lotus flower, and then like they get like brain, like their brain like it's like it's brainwashed, right? They get brainwashed or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
And then like they end up finding like the twins or whatever that are in there, not twins, but brother and sister that have been in there since like the 80s or 40s.
That was a
Yeah.
good movie. I want to watch that again.
The movie's not.
Oh,
The
I'm
books are
thinking
good.
of The Sorcerer's Apprentice. I'm sorry.
That's a good movie. That is a
that's
good
good.
movie.
I'm sorry.
I like it. I like the lightning part.
Josh,
Yes.
what's the first thing you're gonna do after quarantine?
I don't probably go to a movie. I've been missing like the movie theater, honestly.
Just the atmosphere, or just what's gonna be playing?
Probably what's gonna be playing.
Yeah. Cullen?
I want to get a group together because I feel like it's best.
The
to
boys.
yeah, because I feel like it's best to avoid the mainstream areas because that'll be where like the biggest amount of people are, and
For
like
sure,
when
yeah.
we
Yeah.
come out of quarantine, our immune systems are gonna be like weak because we're not like exposed to so much germs. So like
Yeah.
avoiding those big groups of people will help you avoid like just like common colds and stuff like that. And so like
Yeah,
I feel
I'd
like
say
if we
like
get a small group together and like at a secluded location, then it'd be still enjoyable because you get everyone there. You know? I've been watching a ton of David Dobrik recently. I've been rewatching all his vlogs,
Really?
and I am 100% convinced that if I could have one person on the podcast, then it would be David Dobrik.
Oh, for sure. That'd be so cool.
What about you, Josh? Who would you have?
Ah, man. Like anybody?
Anybody.
Like that's dead or alive?
No, we'll say alive. Just alive.
Oh, okay. Come back to me. I'm thinking about it.
Okay, Trent,
Go to Trent.
Probably David Dobrik.
David Dobrik. He's such
For sure.
He's a genuine guy, and
He really is.
he's I don't know, man. He's just like so nice. All right, Josh. If you could
Whoa.
have one person in the entire world on the podcast, the options are limitless, alright? Who would you have?
I'd probably say my mom.
Why,
I love
why
my
your
mom.
Solid choice.
Why your mom? What do you think you'd talk about?
Probably my grades.
So Josh, I brought you on the podcast because I can't talk to you at home anymore. You're failing all
Yeah,
of your classes.
let's just bring her in right now. Let's bring her in right now.
Hey, Mama Watson.
Mama.
Don't call her that.
Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for listening. We hope you enjoyed this podcast. We tried to get it on one similar topic, and we branched it off to stuff kind of, sort of related to it. But we hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Just search the Dorm Project. We're on YouTube now. I know that's where we get most of our views, but we're still on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Anchor, and all that good stuff. So make sure you check it out, share with your friends, give us some feedback. We'd really appreciate it. Until then, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
A huge thank you to Art Starts, who has graciously sponsored the Dorm Project. They offer many things. For starters, Art Starts offers summer camps, shows, and trips to theater festivals. They perform 2 shows a year. Their production of The Lion King Jr. premiere date will be released at a later date due to the pandemic. You can purchase tickets at the door or online. Check out Art Starts on Facebook for more information.